Confidence begins the moment you stop apologizing for your existence. Confidence. Everyone wants it, but most people misunderstand it. Confidence is not loud. Confidence is not showing off. Confidence is not trying to prove anything to anyone. Confidence is alignment. It is when your action finally matches who you are becoming. You see, confidence does not start when life becomes easy. It begins when you decide to stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Some of you are not small. You are just surrounded by people who are shrinking by who you are becoming. Welcome to the People Builder. Here, we inspire you to become an inspiration to the world. We don't just live life, we build one decision at a time. Okay, come with me. Let me tell you a short story that explains confidence to you better. There was a girl who used to walk into every room with her head down. She didn't want to take up space. She didn't want to be seen as doing too much. So she sat at the back. She talked softly. She kept her gift to herself. But deep down, she knew she carried more. Not pride, not ego, just calling. One day, a teacher asked her, "Why do you walk like you are apologizing for being alive?" Because she wasn't shy. She was shrinking, not because she was small, but because she was surrounded by people who were comfortable with her silence. So after that day, she raised her head, not in arrogance, but in awareness. And the same people who once overlooked her suddenly saw her, not because she changed into someone else, but because she finally stopped hiding. Confidence is when you stop asking for permission to exist. When you stop apologizing for your potential. When you stop apologizing for your existence. When you look at your reflection and say, yes, I recognize who I am. And I'm not hiding anymore. I'm not shrinking to make other people feel comfortable. Confidence is built through discipline when you know who you are. And confidence is sustained through discipline when you follow through. So confidence is not something you search for. It is something you decide to stand in. Confidence is the moment you say, I am no longer shrinking myself. I am no longer hiding. I no longer silence my voice. I no longer dim my light to make others feel safe. Walk like you know who you are. Not because you are louder, but because you are sure. Confidence is not about being better than anyone else. It's about being solid within yourself. And solid is powerful. Solid is steady. Solid is unshakable. Remember, we don't just live life. We build it one decision at a time. Don't forget, this is the People Builder. And here we inspire you till you become an inspiration to your world. Keep building. Keep living. See you at the next one.